Hey guys, it's Void Concept here, and I am back on Elder Scrolls Online. Today I'm going to be talking about each of the different alliances. I'm joined by Tiki again.
Hello.
And he'll give his 2 cents because he's played more in the Aldmeri Dominion than I have, while I've played in the other 2. Well, this one, same amount. Ebonheart, I played a lot more. So, what did you think about Aldmeri?
I was Wood Elves, right?
That would be... yeah, I think so. It's also the High Elf.
You
Yeah.
interfere with matters that don't concern you.
Okay
The
then.
deal was sealed long ago.
That was weird.
Battleborn
So anyways,
charter has served us well and will uphold the bargain I made.
who
Thank
was
you, game.
that? Like, what the heck? Anyways,
No idea.
Someone's doing a quest, that's for sure. But it was fun. It wasn't as blended together like this one.
Yeah,
'cause
that's...
sometimes you save a character or whatever and you just never see them again.
yeah, well, what I found in the Aldmeri Dominion was that the level 7 to 8 quests were not where they really should be.
Yeah, they were like all in the center and stuff like that, where the level like 10 through 13 should be.
Yeah.
And then the super high levels were where they were supposed to be.
So I'll throw up a map of, like, an approximate map of, like, where the quests are in the Aldmeri Dominion and, like, what levels they are. And you'll see that the level 10 or 9 to 10 belt is going to be closer to the beginning than the level 7 to 8 belt.
Yeah.
Which confused me for sure.
It's beautiful.
Alright, so having said that about the Aldmeri Dominion, I think so far it has the best city quests of all of them.
Yeah, it was pretty entertaining. And also, I found like this goblin cave, and I went through it with some other guy, and we leveled up like 6 times, so it was very fun.
Yeah, although it's so spread out, it definitely has the best storyline, or not the best storyline. I think this area has the best storyline. Jute. I'm being distracted again because must collect jute. So I was gonna say something about jute. Always distracts me. I need to stop that. So there's a Khajiit that you follow around from city to city. If you follow him around and do most of the quests, like all the quests in that city that you have access, or that is your level, and you can see your level like right here. So for Legacy of Battleborn Rock, it's a level 7 and I'm level 7, so it's all good. As long as you do that and then come back for the higher level quests, it'll be just fine. I think he decides to go back a city as well at some point. So if you just follow him along, it'll be just fine. But it is kind of confusing if you decide not to. Because I think he does become like a level 10 quest at the at Ebonheart.
Yeah, and also that one seemed to have a lot more bosses that can't really kill at the level that it says for you to say. Like, I tried to kill this one boss at least 9 times. I wasn't able to.
Yeah, there's
So
one...
I leveled up to like level, I don't know, 12, and I went back and did it, and then it was like super easy.
There was one boss that it was a level 9 quest and I was level 8. And I think it's the same boss that you were talking about. And it was difficult, but I was able to do it after
'cause
like
mages are
4
OP.
tries. And that was a beta weekend before you did it, so so that about wrap up Aldmeri Dominion?
Just about, yeah.
Yeah, so a little bit unbalanced, however story quest line is the best. So I will talk about the Evanheart Pact, which you have not played at all.
Nope.
That is the Dunmer one.
So I'll be quiet for a while.
Alright, so the Ebonheart Pact seems to be a lot more balanced in the levels department. It does have some hard bosses here and there. There's one in particular, I don't remember what its name was, but its name resembled Balrog from like Lord of the Rings, and it was one of the Brothers of Strife. I don't remember which one though. And if you're gonna play this game, you'll learn about the Brothers of Strife if you're playing Evanheart, because they play a deal in at least 2 quests. But that guy was super difficult. He wasn't so hard to stay alive in. It was just mostly endurance. You could stay alive in there as long as you really wanted to, as long as you step out of the way once you're getting low. But he has a mechanic where he'll fight you for a little bit, he'll go over to a lava pool, heal himself. Fight you for a bit, go over to a lava pool and heal himself. And that kind of became annoying, and it means he was really hard to kill.
I remember that. I was watching you do that. you got him like low so many times, and every single time he'd go heal himself, he'd walk over to you, and then he would just walk over to the other lava pool.
Yeah.
That was the best.
I think I spent something like 15 minutes trying to kill him. I think he's really the only hard boss that I've encountered in the game so far. Although we're only level 7 in this area, so we can't really say for sure if there's any hard ones in here. I've actually heard on the forums that people were having problems with a boss in this area, so we'll see. But yeah.
And there's 2 of us, and most of them probably trying to do it solo.
Yeah. The Balrog type thing would have been a lot easier if it was 2 people.
Yeah.
But since it was me solo, at his level, it was difficult. So, let's see, what else about Ebonheart? So, as I said, Ebonheart is a lot more balanced level-wise. Well, when you think you're gonna be doing a level 7 quest, you're actually gonna be doing a level 7 quest. There's no, like, sneakiness about it, where you have to go a mile away. Maple Bow of Flames? Is that what I just got there? Foulness. Interesting. So, I played the most on Ebonheart. I've completed most of it. It doesn't seem to have the best storyline of the 3 so far. All of the cities seem disjointed from each other, and you kind of just end up going from one city to another. It does have another character, like the Khajiit, in the Aldmeri Dominion. However, he's not as strong of a character, so you care less about him. And that just doesn't end up for a very, well, not as good of an experience. Khajiits are just cool. I don't know. I seem to be giving bad reviews to all these places, but it is all fun. I'm just telling you the positives and negatives. Positives of Aldmeri is strong, like, what do you call it? Strong city storylines. The strength of Ebonheart is the exploration.
Matters that don't concern you. The deal was sealed long ago.
This thing again?
Child has served us well, and will
Are you
uphold
getting the voice as well?
bargain I made.
Yeah, I think that this is the part of the quest that we're gonna do.
Yeah, probably.
We gotta go back to the city.
No, we have to talk to this guy.
Oh, I already did.
That wasn't after you entered.
Alright, I'm just gonna skip through. Alright, so where'd you go? You disappeared already.
Getting iron.
Alright. So Last but not least is what is this one called? I always forget.
The Covenant?
Yeah, the
Alliances. So there's the
Yeah.
Aldmeri,
The Daggerfall Covenant.
Ebonheart, and Daggerfall.
Daggerfall Covenant. That's what this one's called. So, traveling to Daggerfall, yes?
Yeah.
Alright. So, the Daggerfall Covenant seems to be the most well-rounded, and of course it's the last one we decide to play.
Of course.
I think that by far this is the best alliance so far. The storylines, well, we haven't traveled from city to city yet. We're not quite at that point. We are only level 7, and usually that transition happens when you're level 8, it seems. So we're still just in Daggerfall, mostly. Where did you go?
I'm over here. I'm going to the arrow.
Alright.
Is slow, but steady.
So, what was I going to say? So I am in the ground. Awesome. Oh, yay.
Interfere with matters that don't
Whoa, you're not
concern
even here for me.
the deal was
Oh, you're
I'm-
over there.
I'm in the...
Battleborn Tower has served us well, and will
It didn't load in for me. And then it did. Uh, and there's no way to get out. So...
My teammate's dead, guys. Because he died from a stairs.
I died from stairs. Just like yesterday, I almost died from guacamole.
Yeah.
Alright.
This time, wait for it to, load in.
Yeah, you see, it's not loaded. Oh, there it is.
There it is. Did that degrade your armor?
I don't know.
No, then, if it's that much.
So back to what I was saying about Daggerfall. As you flip your knife, which he seems to be doing a lot lately. You lost me. You made me lose my train of thought again. So Daggerfall is definitely, I think, the best story-wise of the three. You get a band of a band of friends, kind of, that will help you out.
With other quests.
Yeah.
You'll be doing one, you turn around, one of them would just be standing there.
Yep. Yeah, you'll turn around and suddenly you have a follower, and it's one of the guys, and then he fights for you in the quest. So I definitely think this is the best one story-wise. Everything's tied in together, and there are recurring characters, and there's an enemy outside. It looks like there's a red dot.
An assassin.
So yeah, have anything to add about? Because I've lost my train of thought again. Alright, so what else can we say about Daggerfall?
Don't really know, because we haven't really gotten too far into it.
Yeah. Yeah, we are only level 7, and usually things start picking up at, like, level 10. Would you say the same?
Yeah.
I do think that this is the best low-level storyline so far. Something happens in the quest before this. I don't want to really give spoilers, but I just jumped into the water. Yeah, the team is segmented after this. I'm guessing that the next step is going in that storyline is going to be bringing the band back together.
Yeah, you kind of ticked off a lot of them. And there's
you
no
made
way
one
we
half
did,
of them
we
angry,
both
I made
did,
the other half.
Yeah, we both did both versions of the quest, and I destroyed the item. No, he destroyed the item and I kept it.
Yeah.
And no matter what you do, some of them are either gonna get pissed or some of them are gonna really like it.
Yeah.
No spoilers.
Hopefully not.
Except for the outcome.
So I think that, well, let's see. Do you have anything else to add?
Nope.
Alright. Well, we need some more time in the Daggerfall area before we can say for sure, like what else is good and bad about it. So far, not many negatives about this area, and lots of positives. We seem to find the sky shards pretty easily, and you've loaded in way before me. So yeah, I think that is going to be it for this video. So I'm ahead on the floor. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.